Listen, man, if you go back into my videos 7 months, 8 months ago, you'll see how I've championed the whole back on Figg. I've given them credit for being rated highly in Spotify or Apple's podcast playlist. I told T-Rell how much I admired him, inspired by him. I thought that Smacc's vocabulary was very, very intuitive and used by everybody. So I rocked with that. But in terms of Heather, right? This video is such a nasty video for me to watch. It's very distasteful. And I know it's probably not her intention because I'm someone who watched the Heather and T-Rell Meeks family YouTube several years ago. When T-Rell was first introduced to No Jumper, I then went to Heather's family page and they would be posting content, family content. And I was like, damn, this is so dope and inspiring and motivating to see two black people who come from nothing pretty much, right? One's from the ghetto, one's from Texas. And they're in this big house with spiral stairs and a beautiful chandelier, and they're shopping in IKEA for all of these, house products. And it was so motivating. They got their beautiful family. I'm like, bro, this is so dope. And then I was reintroduced to Heather on Back on Figg. And this is kind of where I was turned off by Heather. And I don't mean sexually or anything like that. Obviously, this is T-Rell's wife. But just in terms of watching her, I was very turned off, being that it wasn't the same motivating, inspiring, captivating black woman that I've seen on Heather and T-Rell's page. Now you're some condescending, vulgar, mean, nasty, rude, just podcaster that forces herself on. Right? Much respect to T-Rell because T-Rell is a dope man of the house, husband, whatever you call it. Because you're like, look, fuck them comments, fuck what the Reddit's saying. I know you are being detrimental to the show. I know that you don't do the show well all the time, right? Now, you might argue good publicity, bad publicity, all of it's good. But when the publicity states that Heather is overbearing and needs to be removed and all that, and you keep going against the grain as husband, man, whatever, father, that's dope. I respect that. But at the end of the day, he's jeopardizing the growth of his business for his wife. So, that takes a lot of strength. So shout out to him. But at the end of the day, this is my advice to Heather real quick before I get into it. Please, please, please stop podcasting with these guys here, with the whole Back on Figg universe. You're burnt out. You're done with. We're over you. We don't want to watch you. You've said so many rude things to people and speak on this high horse when we're all delinquents. Everyone in the No Jumper, Back on Figg, we're all delinquents. We're not college graduates, right? You're a big CEO, big boss, cool. Now, put out content into that niche. Put out content about you being a successful black woman running Sorella, a business that's been on Melrose for such a long time, and how long that takes. Inspire that and that creativity and that audience. But this audience here, it doesn't connect, and it'll never connect. But that's just my opinion.
Dynamite.
Exactly. The hardest working man
Oh
wins.
my
That's
God.
my point.
What is your point if I'm dissing? You're not making no
I
sense right now. You don't got it. Because all you keep saying is the higher up. You really don't got it, sis. I love you to death. You know I got your back while you right on. You really don't got it. Because you're trying to say the higher up. If I was on my feet, would you put me as one of those higher up? Let's get to that. If I was walking, making everything, would you?
Depending on how much work you put in here.
I'm here every day from the day we started this all the way to
It's
this
more than
day.
just showing up. It doesn't fucking show up.
What else?
What else
It's
is
a
it?
star, huh? You just get to show up.
What else is it then?
It's shit behind
Break
the
it down,
scenes.
break it down,
Shit
Heather.
I'm stalking this shit. It's shit. Fucking putting it in the title. Fucking tagging shit.
We got people doing that for us. He's not doing it.
It don't matter.
He's not doing it.
Encouraging son.
You become
He's not doing it. AD's not doing it. Six doing that. So what you mean? You trying to? I don't got
everybody,
it.
everybody, it's a whole hole.
Six is doing
Everybody
it.
can come up with
It don't matter
topics.
though. But she not getting.
Everybody can help come up
She
with
said it
topics.
wrong though.
Yeah, she really
She
is.
said it
bro.
wrong. She said it too emotionally, but it is a lot of more things that really go into this shit except just showing it. But I do just want you to show up, and we don't want to enable the handicap shit right now because you can't do what you want.
Now, T-Rell did very well handling this. Y'all know I could critique. You feel me? I could get to, you know what I'm saying? All the little nuances and minutiae and whatnot. But no, he did the right thing. He yeah, she doing it too hard, but I get what she's saying. She basically saying bro, you could be better at this. And I think everyone in the room could agree Smacc is talented. And if he applied himself some more, would be much more talented, right? It's not a diss or a negative thing to say, hey, bro, if you applied yourself more, we as a team could be better. But just coming from Heather is yucky. I'm so sorry. It's just yucky. And being that you're you don't know nothing about this space. literally absolutely zero about podcasting, about content, about whatnot. Now, if we're talking about being a successful business owner and running a woman's clothing line, you're the truth. We all gonna shut up and listen to you. But you are an absolute zero when it comes to this space. So for you to have such confidence and speak so condescendingly to people who helped you build the platform is crazy to me. Not only to me, clearly your audience who watches my video, clearly you guys who watch my video, obviously you're not going to say you watch it because it's not cool yet, but wait till someone cool watches it. Oh yeah, I rock with the little nigga video, this shit's smaller, yeah, woo, woo, woo. But anyways, yeah, like I'm saying, this condescending manner, Smacc could definitely use some advice on the way T-Rell's giving to himself. But Heather, please make content about being a boss lady, because you're bringing in this boss energy into this delinquent world and it doesn't match up. This is the most solid advice you'll get. Trust me, I gave your husband advice and it worked for him. Ask him. He'll tell you that little nigga know a little something about something, you know? Instead, I fuck with the energy, you feel me? I fuck with the energy, but when niggas be talking shit about you, you want to pop your shit. But then again, bro, you're still a baby in this world too. When it comes to podcasting, a lot of you guys is babies, you know what I mean? First year in, still wet behind the ear type shit. So just relax a little bit, brother. And hit me with a rug too. You give me a rug, I'm make a whole video about you, talk shit about you, go up. Me and Adam talk about you, you feel me? Talk shit about you, and then, you know, who knows, you might end up at No Jumper. No, I'm playing, but yeah, Heather just, oh, man. Because look, it go from that, and then this right here is just, I don't know if she watches it.
We're gonna be ready to squabble, be ready to go to jail, go to hell, or go to jail, whatever. Be ready to go out, niggas. I'm going all out. But she don't give me that same respect. For some reason, for some apparent reason, I never knew why Heather always gonna, well, Smacc, you did do this. Is we gonna bring this up about Smacc? Like, I'll just be sitting there like, I would never do this to her. I never hit the real. You know, Heather crashed out last week. We bringing this up, like,
I mean, I think it's
right around, don't you?
That's right. But I think it's more so big brother, big sister energy, and it's a lot of people that.
But how's it big sister energy if I'm older than her? I can get you
Well, act like it then. See, that's all I'm saying, boss up. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
I want you to be that.
She's saying boss up. That's all I want you to do is boss up. That's what she said to Smacc.
First of all, I don't talk down on you. I don't talk down on you. Maybe I found your phone or something. I don't talk down on you, and I make sure that I don't talk down on you. That's why you can't point out one thing that I've said about you. I said you don't about your phone. That's all I said. And if we're gonna talk about crash out, oh well, our channel, we can talk about somebody,
I'm going all out. I never put them under the bus, throw them under the bus. I never bring up nothing that happened the week before. Be like, if you're gonna talk about this, you know, like I would never do that. I would never do that. Then I never have. As long as I've been back on Figg, we all fucked up. We all fucked up. But I never came that following week and was like, for real, we're gonna talk about, you know, Heather crash out there. But that's not me, because whatever happened here happened. I want it to be over. We all together.
If T-Rell wants something not talked about, he's gonna say, hey, we're not talking about this today. You got it?
Hey, T-Rell, my boy. This dynamic is gonna cost you eventually, right? Now, I know Tiny has, like, you know, made remarks about you controlling your wife or whatnot, but you don't marry a woman to control her, right? You marry a woman because what she brings to the table, and you value that, and I respect that as a man, deep down, you feel me? But this dynamic's gonna cost you. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, like I told you earlier, like, you know, make a channel for Heather, or allow Heather to talk about Sorella in a business space and to inspire young black women to be bosses and stuff. This boss attitude that she comes into with back on Figg and realizing that she's the weakest link, respectfully. This is someone's mother. This is someone's sister, daughter, all that stuff. So I don't do into the B words and all, even when me and T-Rell was going on. I don't do the B word stuff, right? Now, please, for the sake of us watchers, I used to love watching back on Figg. I'm not gonna lie. When I see Heather, I click out. I don't want to watch it. I don't give a what you have to say. I swear to God, like, it burns my, like, and I think she's a dope girl. Even though she was with Flacco, or she egged on Flacco to clown me about living in my car and stuff, and you know, it's all cool. We'll leave that alone. It's neither here nor there. But please, sis, talk about your business. Talk about growing, what it took to grow Sorella, what it took to. You're not a podcaster. You will never be a podcaster unless you change and be humble. Because this boss mentality stuff, yucky, ew. Get it out of here.